All right, here we go. Let's go. New Mario game? Oh, is it a Luigi game? Okay, no. Why is the back of his cap purple?
Luigi! Yeah.
Like the original Mario and Luigi? I never got into this. Like the original Mario and Luigi games, I never got into it. Well, that looks good. Why do I feel like there's a problem with his hat? Like he's got purple on his uniform. That's not just me, is it? Wait, Luigi has it too. Except his is kind of like a bluish color. That's distracting me so much. Now full HD. Man, that's really throwing me off. Brother's ship. Okay.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Cool. What's up, Shinya?
That was the first new entry in the Mario and Luigi series in almost 9 years. Mario and Luigi Brothership.
I haven't seen that in forever.
Please look forward to a seafaring adventure that unfolds across mysterious islands, as well as evolved Bros moves with Mario and Luigi. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Okay.
Bring the championships home or on the go. The thrill of the Nintendo World Championships is heading to the Nintendo Switch system. Take on over 150 speedrunning challenges from across 13 NES games.
Oh, that's
From
cool.
fast beats to
That's my first Kirby game ever.
Familiarize yourself with each challenge and perfect your timing. Then give it your best shot and aim for the top of the online leaderboard.
That's actually kind of
You
cool.
can also try more difficult legend challenges. Like completing Super Mario Brothers in one go using warp pipes.
Wait, did he seriously
Stuck
just...
on a legend challenge? Check out classified information for handy tips and tricks to help you improve. Put your skills to the test in survival mode, where you'll race against ghost data of players worldwide. After each round,
Okay, that's awesome.
Players will be eliminated. You've only got one shot to survive. Will you be the last one standing?
Wait, how did
Nintendo
the guy on the
World
left win?
Championships NES Edition launches on Nintendo Switch
That's
July
cheating.
18th. Pre-orders for the digital version are available
That's cool.
now on Nintendo eShop. A deluxe set containing a physical version of the game and other bonus items is also available for pre-order.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
The final battle of Fairy Tail is about to begin.
Okay. I've only seen a little bit of Fairy Tail.
Relive the climactic Alvarez Empire arc from the hit anime Fairy Tail in this action RPG. Set in the vast kingdom of Fiore,
Is this a
Team
Warriors
Natsu
game?
prepares to finish their fight. Engage in real-time
No.
battles
Okay.
and unleash powerful attacks that fuse different kinds of magic based on who's in your party. Work
I
together
only
with
got
your
like
teammates
17
to take
episodes
down
in.
powerful enemies.
And it's not like I disliked it, I just got distracted.
Fairy Tail 2 launches on Nintendo Switch this winter. Embark on a multi-dimensional journey. From Final Fantasy series creator Hironobu Sakaguchi and composer Nobuo
It looked like
comes
Nier.
the turn-based RPG Fantasian. The world is slowly being robbed of its civilization. To restore his memories, Leo must confront an evil entity threatening
This dude looked
all
like someone from
mankind.
Nier.
Skills are the ticket to winning battles. Adjust a skill's trajectory to target multiple enemies at once.
Oh, that's cool.
You can also send enemies you've encountered to a separate dimension.
Why
and
hasn't no
fight
one
them
ever
later.
thought of that before? Is there a game that's been out like that?
The more enemies there are, the more you can wipe out in one shot.
Let them go!
Now, let us save the world together.
Fantasian Neo Dimension launches on Nintendo Switch.
Okay, that's
this
kinda cool.
holiday. Another sport is coming to Spoko Square.
Really?
Basketball is being added as a free update to the Nintendo Switch sports game.
Okay.
Dribble, pass,
Honestly, I haven't played
and shoot
sports
in
since
2-on-2
Wii Sports.
matches using motion controls. Try out 3-point challenge solo and score as many baskets as you can within the time limit. Up to 4 players can also compete in 5-streak battle.
Is it online?
Besides local play, you can team up with players worldwide in 2-on-2 online matches. This free update for Nintendo Switch Sports
Nice.
dunks its way onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Why does that make me think of Chrono Trigger? I've never seen Chrono Trigger, but I've never played Chrono Trigger, but the art style reminds me of it immediately. What? Oh, wow. Damn, this looks good. It reminds me of like Ori and the Blind Forest. I mean, not art-wise, but like gameplay-wise. And that's a fantastic game. So if they make it anything like that, I mean, the art looks great. Is that supposed to be an eyeball? Mio Memories in Orbit. Focus Entertainment. I don't know if that was the same. That was really cool.
Cartoon classics. Leap into a new update for Disney Illusion Island. Monoth's greatest detective is solving a mystery, and only Mickey and friends can help. In the brand new adventure, Mystery and Monoth, uncover hints and evidence scattered throughout the world.
Man,
then
I think
use the dashboard to crack each case. What big secret lies
Disney
at the
would
end?
cringe
Start sleuthing because this free update launches on Nintendo
at
Switch
how
later
poorly
today.
managed the company is these days.
Island adventures await.
Yes!
Customize your character. Then befriend Hello Kitty, Kuromi, and other familiar faces in this open
What was
world
it, that South
adventure.
Park WoW episode? Is that where I
Team up
remember
with
this
your
from?
new pals to solve
Go
mysteries
play Hello
and
Kitty
restore
Island
Friendship
Adventure.
Island when Hello
Timmy.
Kitty Island Adventure launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system next year. Let's get loony in this wacky sports game. Play as Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck,
Okay, that's
Porky
actually
Pig,
kinda cool.
and more across 4 arcade-style sports. Unleash the full power of Acme across iconic levels in up to 4-player local co-op. But watch out for falling anvils. Looney Tunes Wacky World of Sports.
So they basically
crashes
ripped
onto
off-
Nintendo Switch this fall.
They ripped off
That's all, folks.
Nintendo sports games.
Game on!
Emergency
that's smart.
meeting. New crewmate and imposter roles are being added to Among Us. Alert others when eliminated as a noisemaker. Plant tracking devices on others as a tracker. Or turn invisible while taking out players as a phantom. Suss things out when this free update for Among Us sneaks onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Okay.
A monster army is at your command. This is Felicidad, a realm of monsters. Those who command and raise them are called Farmagia and play a vital role in the land's civilization. 10
Okay.
of Farmagia must rise up
boobs were
against
huge.
the oppressive Magus to stop his vicious reign of the underworld. Raise monsters and lead them into the fight against the Magus' army.
Like Pikmin?
Plant seeds, then cultivate, and harvest them to make your
Man,
bunnies
this-
come to life.
This makes it look like a... you
They can
harvest
then
the
be trained
monsters?
for battle. Give commands to
It's like
your
a mix
monsters
between, like,
and exploit
Pikmin-
enemy weaknesses in action-packed combat.
It's a mix between all types of games. Owl
Merge all
World.
of the battle buddies
Oh,
in your
look at the
party
girls.
to call forth a giant fusion summon and wreak
Oh,
havoc
I'm
on
sure
your
that's
foe.
gonna trigger some people.
Join the rebellion to stop the Magus in Farmagia, launching on Nintendo Switch November 1st.
Is this a Donkey Kong Country remake?
Donkey Kong Country Returns, originally released on the Wii system, is barreling onto Nintendo
Oh.
Switch in HD. The villainous Tiki Tak tribe has hypnotized the local wildlife and stolen Donkey Kong's precious banana hoard. Obstacles in the way? Just stop
I
them
want a strict remake.
and roll
A
on
strict
through.
remake of the country
Each
games.
level is filled with hijinks, but they're no match for these top bananas. From manic minecarts to high-flying rocket barrels. And
I
even
tried to
hitching
play
a ride
Tropical
on
Freeze
Randy.
when it came out, and I don't know why I
There are
couldn't get
plenty
into
of
it.
transportation methods available.
But I played so
Pass a
much of the
Joy-Con
original
controller to
Donkey
a
Kong
buddy for
Country,
two-player local
specifically
co-op.
Diddy Kong's Quest and the third one.
80 appealing levels are in store, including the additional levels from the Nintendo 3DS version. Donkey Kong Country Returns HD swings onto the Nintendo Switch system January 16th.
Okay.
One of Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong's jungle escapades returns in HD. Plenty of wild actions and antics are in store with these Kongs. Next, please take a look at this.
Is this a Fire Emblem game? Please let it be a Fire Emblem game. I love Fire Emblem games. No. Yeah. I can't.
Journey
I have a.
with
I
allies
have a hard
to
time getting
face
into
the
Dragon Quest 2.
Archfiend on an epic adventure.
Japan loves it. That's why it gets, continually
Memorable encounters.
remade.
Perplexing challenges. And formidable monsters await. An iconic RPG remade in HD 2D.
Is that what they're calling it now? HD 2D?
Forge your own path. The legacy begins. Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake. Coming to Nintendo Switch, November 14th.
No, thank you. Okay, I can't remember which Dragon Age I tried. It was like 8, and I couldn't get into it at all. And I even played a Warriors game, I think, with Dragon Age. And I played all the way through, and then at the end I feel like I wasted my time. I'm glad they're remaking him.
ダイレクトをご覧の皆様、こんにちは、堀井雄二です。ドラゴンクエスト3の映像、いかがでしたか？ようやく発売日を発表できて、僕も嬉しく思います。そして今日、サプライズで発表したドラゴンクエスト1 & 2も HD2D で蘇ることが決定しました。時系列としては3が物語の始めとなっており、3、1、2の順番でプレイしてもらうと、あっと驚く展開が待っています。
Oh, okay. I guess is that how it normally was? Like 3 was like the prequel to 1 and 2?
嬉しいです。どうも、堀井雄二でした。
Thank you, Mr. Hori. We hope you're excited to play the entire Erdrick trilogy, now in HD 2D. Let's continue with more headlines.
Let's have some fun, Co. Say hello to...
Interesting.
Jaws? Wait, He-Man? Great Scott! Is that Marty McFly? The world of Funko is coming to life in this action-adventure mashup for the ages.
That's actually
kind of
cool.
More than 60 characters as you explore locations based on over 20 iconic movies, TV shows, and more. Use special skills and crafted gadgets to explore.
That's actually kind of cool.
Each with their own unique puzzles, hidden areas.
So they're basically
familiar foes.
They're trying to tap into the
and
Lego
Cylons from
popularity.
Battlestar Galactica. They're certainly not toying around. Unbox the universe. When Funko Fusion pops onto Nintendo
They honestly should have done that a long time ago.
We've got a smorgasbord of spooky, silly, and strategic games. Ready for an adventure of ghoulish
Luigi's Mansion
proportions?
2 HD. Okay.
Summon your courage and explore multiple mansions filled with goofy ghosts, tricky traps.
I really only played the first
and
Luigi's
other
Mansion.
Supernatural shenanigans. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD launches on Nintendo Switch.
Like every time it
June
came out,
22nd.
like I wanted it, but
Pre-orders
it
are
was
available
lower
now
on my
Nintendo
priority,
eShop.
so I never got it.
Meet the quirky little Dempa Man. Find him, catch him, and lead him on a joyful RPG adventure. Explore
Okay.
dungeons and battle monsters.
That's a little strange.
Customize all sorts of outfits. Decorate your island however you'd like. And more. Plus, up to 4 players in local co-op can team up to catch special Dempa Man.
This just reminds
The
me
new
of
Dempa Man is free to
Teletubbies.
play and launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
Nintendo Teletubbies edition. Is this
Strategize
Contra?
away in this tower defense installment
Metal
of the
Slug
Metal
Attack.
Slug series.
Okay.
Take
Gosh.
control of your forces and pulverize
I totally
any
forgot this game
strongholds.
existed.
Choose from over 300 units with different abilities and build out your decks to win tactical tussles. You can also slug it out with other players in online battles. Metal Slug Attack Reloaded storms onto the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Okay.
Embark on an expedition of the damned in this eagerly awaited sequel to the gothic roguelike RPG. Board your stagecoach and set off across a decaying landscape to prevent an apocalypse.
This looks great.
Fight off nightmarish fiends in turn-based combat. And upgrade your abilities after each deadly run. Darkest Dungeon 2 launches on Nintendo Switch July 15th.
I mean, it looks
begin
good.
Later today on Nintendo eShop.
Hey.
More classic titles are on the way. Play Link's classic 16-bit adventure and team up online to explore randomized dungeons in The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past 4 Swords.
I remember playing that with like the little Game Boy Advance connectors.
Experience the remake
it was
of
not
Samus's
easy.
First adventure in Metroid Zero Mission. Plus, coming to the new Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online Mature 17+ collection of games.
Yes!
The Dangerous Lost Land.
I was just thinking about this the other day because I still have the actual one, the actual
and
cartridge. Perfect Dark.
Infiltrate a corporation to end their alien conspiracy in Perfect Dark. Now with online multiplayer.
Oh man.
All 4 games will be available
Dude,
for Nintendo
Turok
Switch
was so
Online Plus
awesome.
expansion pack members later today.
I used to have all the cheat codes for it, and you could get in and get like
Set
unlimited
sail
weapons,
to save the day.
unlimited ammo for your every weapon in the game.
This is Verona, a young woman with the ability to communicate with phantoms.
Okay.
I will take all of this girl.
Join her on a journey to save her friend Ash. In this new installment in the Phantom Brave series.
I've never heard of it.
Take on tactical turn-based battles, where you'll combine the phantoms you befriended with objects in various ways. Combine phantoms with certain objects to maneuver them. Combine with a cannon to attack a large area. A fan to blow enemies around. Or combine with Verona herself for show-stopping abilities that can turn the tide of battle.
I don't really like the art style.
Phantom Brave, the Lost Hero, launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Like this type of game, NIS, I'm not surprised.
This one's gonna take you for a ride.
Not that NIS is bad, but it looked like something
7
NIS
arcade
would
games
make.
featuring Marvel and Capcom characters are fighting their way onto Nintendo Switch as one collection. Clash in X-Men vs. Street Fighter. Duke it out in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 New Age of Heroes. Take down the Kingpin in the beat-em-up side-scroller The Punisher, and more. Hit up training mode to polish your fighting skills and combos. Select online mode to challenge rivals around the world.
Okay.
Or play co-op in The Punisher.
Oh, that's
You can
cool.
also
I like it
cross
when
over
they
to the
add
museum to view
multiplayer
artwork,
features to
or
some of
listen to
these
music from each game.
old games that we never had access to.
Marvel vs.
Actually, that's
Capcom
really
Fighting
cool, like,
Collection
seeing old
Arcade
artwork.
Classics launches on Nintendo
Like,
Switch this year.
Original sketches for these games. That's actually pretty cool. I was just about to say this has got to be a Mario
This
Party.
game in the Mario Party series takes place on an enormous island resort.
Okay.
Get ready to jump into the biggest selection of Mario
Man, I
Party
haven't-
mini games yet in Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Man, I remember
First,
good old
let's
days
see
of
some
Mario
the new
Party,
boards
the
where
original
you'll
Mario
compete
Parties.
to collect the most stars. Take the escalators to travel between floors
Mall.
in Rainbow Galleria. Use in-game coins to get a star at half price when they're on flash sale. But act fast. Ride around and stay on track in Roll'em Raceway. With the new Turbo Dice item, you can move up to 40 spaces with a lucky roll. Here on Goomba Lagoon, the ebb and flow of the tide can change your path. And things
that's
really
cool.
get mixed up when the volcano blows its top.
Golden Goombas.
Along with 5 new game boards, 2 boards from previous Mario Party games make their return.
Oh, I remember Western Land. I don't remember Rainbow
Some
Castle.
mini-games are action-packed challenges, speed trials, a battle of wits, and more. And some are controlled by gently shaking or tilting your Joy-Con controllers. With over 110
The Switch
mini-games,
really
there's
is
a wide
made
variety to
for
enjoy.
to be perfect for this.
Also,
Though I gotta say, even though a lot of people didn't like it, the Wii U had some pretty amazing like gameplay opportunities that most people never realize. Like, it was really cool when you played a game and like one person was in control of the gamepad and no one else could see anything and they could do whatever they wanted. It was really cool. You can't really do that with the Switch because like the Switch is designed to be either like the main screen or it's designed to be a main screen for the game. So you can't like use it
That
as a
was the
peripheral
latest
like you could with a
installment in
Wii
the
U.
Mario Party series, Super Mario Party Jamboree, with new boards, mini games, 20-player online gameplay, and more. Get ready for the biggest Mario Party in series history. And now, please take a look at this.
Sick. Okay. That's Ganon, isn't it? It looks like the Ganon from, actually, I can't remember. Oh my gosh, is this gonna be where Zelda saves Link? They're giving the Zelda the Princess Peach treatment.
Hello everyone.
Come on, show us gameplay.
I am Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. What you just saw was the latest installment, The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. This time around, Link has vanished. Now, it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist role.
Okay, that's cool.
You might be thinking, will Zelda fight with a sword then? Here, we wanted to create a new gameplay style that breaks conventions seen in past Legend of Zelda games with a top-down perspective.
Okay.
To explain more, please take a look
She
at
gonna
this
use
video.
magic? Yeah, show us gameplay, and then we'll know for sure.
Stolen away. Across the vast lands of Hyrule, strange rifts have appeared and have taken many people, including Link. Now alone, Zelda meets the fairy Tri, receives a mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod, and sets off on a journey across Hyrule to save her kingdom.
Wait,
By
why was she in
waving the
prison?
Tri-Rod at a table she found, Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it called an echo. Once you learn an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like. Even if there's a wall blocking your path, you can create echoes of tables to get a leg up.
Oh,
Just
cool.
like that.
Okay, so it's an
You
entirely
can
new
create
gameplay
wooden
system.
boxes, old beds, and unusual things like water blocks. How you use them separately or together is entirely up to you. Learn and create echoes of things you find while exploring Hyrule. You might be surprised at what you discover.
Okay.
Even battles will look different. You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example. That's not all, though. You can also create echoes of monsters. After doing so, they'll fight by your side.
Okay, so
Monsters
it's an
have
entirely
different
new
abilities,
gameplay
so choose the one you want
experience.
to create based on the situation. Wisdom is key after all.
This actually looks really good.
In a Hyrule without Link, the fate
Though it's
of
a
the
shame we
kingdom
can't
is
play
now
Zelda
in
like
Zelda's
she,
hands.
like her sword form. I can't remember which
How was
game
that?
it was that they showed it off.
I hope you enjoyed this demonstration of the Echo ability, which channels Princess Zelda's wisdom.
It's actually pretty
There are
cool.
a lot of echoes in this game. To be honest, I haven't counted them all yet. How you solve puzzles and battle enemies will change depending on the echoes used. In short, we've created a game where each player's experience will be different.
Yeah, that's really cool.
The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom launches September 26th.
The only difficulty
An
with a
Nintendo
game like
Switch
this
Lite
is
system inspired by the
like,
Legend of Zelda
you're kind
series
of-
will also be available. at
difficulty
launch.
in this game is
We
hard.
hope you're looking forward
Like
to
it
playing
can end
as
up being
Zelda
really
in this
easy just
new
depending
adventure.
on how smart you are.
Now, I'd like to return this moment I'd stolen away back to Mr. Takahashi.
Thank you, Mr. Aonuma. Please look forward to the newest entry in the Legend of Zelda series.
That one looks
Let's
solid.
see a few more headlines.
Good. I think we still have like another 30 minutes.
Let loose and party on.
I love how they like tear through these really quickly. Is this Just Dance? Yeah.
You don't want to waste my time. We taking over. Flipping the square. You better watch out, boy. This is how we live. You know I'm a fighter. My vibes take you higher. Head to toe, I'm designer. Get your hands in the air, but you just can't touch me now. Oh boy, we're not the ones to be messed with, 'cause we are on top of our game right now. We got the boss vibes.
I think Just Dance has gotten a little too bizarre. It's like the 80s on steroids.
A new Lego adventure is on the horizon.
Is that Horizon Zero Dawn?
It's the world of Horizon in Lego form. Join Machine Hunter Aloy on a quest to save the world from an ancient evil. Journey
Interesting.
through lush landscapes.
You know, as much as I love it, I have to really love the source material for me to like the Zelda. Like, I've loved the Star Wars version. I love the Harry Potter one, the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings ones. But like, I tried playing like the Lego Marvel. I've also tried playing Lego Indiana Jones, and I didn't really care.
As you progress, you can help Aloy rebuild her home and customize her appearance with lots of outfits. Oh, and you don't have to explore this vast wilderness alone. Team up with familiar faces from the world of Horizon in two-player
And
local
since
and
I haven't
online
played
co-op.
Lego Horizon, I haven't played Horizon Zero Dawn.
Lego Horizon
I couldn't tell
Adventures
you
launches on Nintendo
whether I'd
Switch
enjoy it or
this
not.
holiday.
Hey, Naughty, how you doing?
A story's journey begins.
Stray cat.
Experience a decaying cyber city through the eyes of a cat separated from their family and friends. Explore alongside a drone known as B-12 to find your way home. Carefully climb to the highest heights. Create new paths for yourself. And stealthily squeeze into tight
that's kinda
spaces. Think like a cat to make your way through the city. Careful though. Not everyone is excited to have you slinking around. including hordes of hostile creatures.
Was
ready to
that
swarm.
robot like
Keep
terrified of the
exploring to
cat?
venture into more areas of this unfamiliar world and make your way back to safety. Stray finds its way onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
That's very strange.
Welcome home, Hobbit. If you've ever wanted to live like a hobbit from the Lord of the Rings, now a
Not
leisurely
really.
existence nestled away in an idyllic
No
quiet corner of
internet, no
Middle-earth
nothing.
can be yours.
Now I'll take a hobbit house.
Customize your appearance,
As long as
your
it's got
home,
Wi-Fi.
and settle into life in the Shire. As a newcomer to the little haven of Bywater, you'll befriend your neighbors, work together to solve problems, and even share a meal or three. Explore, garden, fish, forage, and cook. The best way to build a Hobbit community is by hosting a dinner party with your homemade dishes.
Yeah, I
Plus,
can't.
you
I
can
can't
trade
get
with your
behind games
neighbors
like
for
this.
unique decorations or special ingredients for even
Like
tastier
home
meals.
building games. Like
Friendly hobbits
there are a lot
and
of
familiar
games.
faces await your arrival
There are a
when
lot of
Tales
games
of the Shire
that
launches on the Nintendo
have
Switch
this
system
like built
this
in as a
holiday.
side game. Like I might as well just do that.
Investigate, interrogate, checkmate.
Is this Ace Attorney?
Two Ace Attorney spin-off games, including a sequel that was previously unreleased outside of Japan, are coming to
Oh,
Nintendo
nice.
Switch as one collection. As the prolific prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, take the case out of the courtroom and investigate crime scenes. Gather information by interviewing people and inspecting evidence. Then use the power of logic to solve challenging cases. Enjoy all new hand-drawn
Hopefully their
character
logic
visuals
isn't
from
like
the
Genshin
original series
Impact's
character
logic.
designer.
When we have to
Or
do that
swap the
detective thing in
original
Genshin
sprites
Impact,
for a more
it's
classic look.
it's pretty
Take a
awful.
break from your investigation to explore the gallery.
Dude, that's
You'll
so
find character
cool.
art, music, including orchestral arrangements, and more. Past and present collide as you uncover the truth at any cost. Ace Attorney Investigations Collection launches on Nintendo Switch September 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
昨日と変わらない普通の一日いつもの街いつもの光景
Dude, this guy's walk.
なんだよこれなんなんだよあくそ
Yeah, what the hell is that?
After a devastating attack by unknown assailants, Takumi Samino's life gets turned upside down. A mysterious school mascot suddenly appears. While Takumi manages to get out of harm's way, he's then forced to enroll at the Last Defense Academy, along with 15 other students.
みんなでこの学園を守るんだ
Their mission is to defend the school from hostile student enemies for 100 days. An academy shrouded in secrecy.
Well, this is actually kind of cool.
And the unavoidable loss of allies. Can Takumi survive this 100-day trial, colored by extreme and despair, and return to his normal life?
You know, I've never played it, but this seems like I was just about to say
Last Defense Academy.
I've never played
launching on Nintendo
Danganronpa,
Switch
but
early
this
next year.
looks like a Danganronpa game.
Embark on a saga spanning generations.
Okay.
A full remake of Romancing Saga 2 is marching on to Nintendo Switch.
Never heard of this.
Rule and expand the Empire of Beren across multiple generations.
This
while
actually looks
challenging
cool.
the legendary 7 heroes who have turned
Man,
to
there's so
darkness.
many games on Nintendo Switch that look really cool.
In combat, use returning Saga features like glimmers to learn skills.
But like,
And
I don't feel like
formations to
they're
enhance
worthy
abilities.
of full price.
Turn-based battles have also evolved into timeline battles, where the action order is key. Innovative features like United Attack can also help with strategy.
So like these games come out.
How will you expand your empire?
These games come out at like, you know, $60 and they're not worth it.
Every decision you make will dramatically alter the course of the story. Safeguard your empire's future and protect your legacy from peril. Otherwise,
like this is a remake game, so honestly, it's probably worth
Romancing Saga 2.
It's probably like $30.
Nintendo Switch, October 24th.
That would be
we
my
hope
opinion.
You're excited to experience the full remake of Romancing Saga 2. That's almost everything for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Oh boy. The big one. Is it a Metroid game? Oh, this has to be a Metroid game, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh, is this like a brand new Metroid game? If they built this like Metroid Prime, I am so hyped. Nice! How long has it been since Metroid Prime 3? Oh, that's so cool. Dude, I just remember playing Metroid Prime 1 and I was just totally lost in it. And even though I didn't like Metroid Prime 2 and 3 as much, like I would just sit there, even though 2 and 3 I didn't like as much, like I still just played it straight through. It was so good. Like there was never a thought in my mind like, oh, when's this game almost over?
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond.
Because for me, like, I have to play a game all the way through.
We are finally able to share more information about this title. Release is planned for 2025. So please wait a little bit longer.
Yeah, that's a lot longer.
You're looking forward to Samus Aran's new adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
Thank you for watching.
Hey. That was pretty good. Like, see, my only problem with Nintendo Directs and Nintendo games is that the price. Like, there's so many great games you can get on Steam for way less. And Nintendo, like, releases everything at full price. And they're just not worth that anymore. Especially since you can get a lot of entertainment out of games that cost nothing. So that's kind of disappointing in that regard, but otherwise, man, what I really wanted was a Fire Emblem. We didn't get it, but the Zelda game looks awesome. Some of the remakes look awesome, and the Metroid Prime game I'm super hyped for. I don't really care about Mario and Luigi. I would have loved to get like the original Donkey Kong Countries remade, like really remade in the style that, you know, this Donkey Kong Country was done, but you know, you can't have them all. So you know, that's kind of it. So, man, I really like that. You know, for YouTube out there, I'm doing this live. If you want to join me sometime, it's twitch.tv/Neptorka. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this reaction, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Neptorka out. See you guys.